Hi, I'm Mark from L&M Small Engine. Today we're working on a Troy-built rider. It's a Pony 42X 7-speed with a 42-inch deck. The customer's complaining that it's not cutting level. Well, when they brought it here, the deck don't look too bad. It don't look obviously bent. So we're going to do some steps and check stuff out. First thing I'm going to do is check the pressure in the back tires, make sure they're both the same. Pressure in the front tires both the same. Then I got this little gadget here that you put under your blades, and we're gonna do that. And if everything checks out, we might have like a bent blade or something. So hope you enjoy the video. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do, check the pressures. And it usually says on the side of the tires what your maximum inflation is. And I prefer do it a couple pounds less just because if your lawns are bumpy, the more air, it's more of a bumpier ride. So we'll see what they say here. You might have to turn your tire around. This one here says inflate till 10 pounds. I'll probably put 9 pounds in these two back tires. But just don't overinflate them. Well, this one was really low. That had like 5 pounds in it. And we'll go to this other back side. Just make sure the two back ones are the same pressure, then make sure the two front ones are the same pressure. That one had 6 pounds in it. Okay, the front ones, they take a different pressure on a lot of them. This is a 2-ply tire. It says 14 pounds. It all depends on what brand your tires are and stuff. They're different brands have different. That one's right on 15. That one hardly has anything in it. Well, just having 5 pounds in that back one, that might, if he's a heavier guy, that might make it a little bit unlevel, but the way he describes it, it was cutting really unlevel. So next step is going to be is put that gauge under the blades. Let's see what we got going on there. But I do see the front of the deck is lower than the back of the deck, and that happens on these, not so expensive riders and stuff, but there's a bar that goes to the front axle that you can actually tighten it up and it'll lift the front end up. But that's not going to make it cut uneven. Then we do this, we got to make sure the blades are straight out this way, like wings on an airplane. And we'll stick this under the blade on each side, and it tells what the cutting height is. So let's find this blade here. You need to stick it under here and under the, probably like about a 1/2 inch at the end of the blade, and just pull it up and put it right there. It says 3.5. So we'll do the exact same thing on this side over here. Like a 1/2 inch in from the edge of the blade. And that one says 2 3/4. So yeah, definitely 3/4 of an inch, almost 3/4 of an inch difference. So I'm gonna put the hoist down, I'm gonna jack the front end up, check the blades. If the blades are good, then there'll be adjustments on the hangers in the back. Usually on one side, there's usually adjustment, not on both sides. The good expensive lawnmowers might have them on both sides. Usually just on one of the hangers, there's an adjustment. But when I was doing that, the blades are dull anyway, so I'm just going to pop the blades off and sharpen them too. So we'll get this figured out for the guy, so he can go make his lawn nice again. I made this bar for stuff like this, so usually I had to like take the hood off and stuff so I wouldn't damage the hood, but I kind of made this bar so you can leave the hoods on and stuff. And that bar works great for 0 turns too, lifting the front end up. They're really easy to make, just a piece of iron, some chain, and some hooks. And put it on any cherry picker and stuff like that. Or they even got them inexpensive lifts for front ends of lawnmowers too, like at big box stores and stuff. Them are good too. I just wouldn't use like a floor jack or something. That really ain't that safe, but okay, let me get the camera closer and show you how you check this. You just do these edges of the blades, and them two are dead on. Then we'll spin this one over here. That's dead on. We'll spin this one over here, and that's dead on. So that means that we have to adjust the deck. And while you're doing that, check your belts. Well, you have it up and everything, make sure everything's all right. But I'm gonna pop these blades off and sharpen them. But I'll do that. I'll do that later. So we want to put the deck all the way down. Let's see what kind of. And this one don't have no adjustments on the back hangers, unless they're way up in there. But usually, I'll show you where they usually are. They're usually on the left-hand side, but I'll show you what I'm kind of talking about here. There's these bars that come down right here. My finger's at. A lot of times, adjustments on that side over there, there'll be like a bracket where a nut will go on the bar and you can adjust it up and down. But some of these lawnmowers, the quality's not there, so they make them kind of cheap. So what I'm thinking is he's probably going around something and hit a tree or something with the left side of the deck. No, there's no adjustment. The rods go up there and they make an L bend and they go in a sliding bracket. So I'm kind of wondering if one of them rods is bent. Okay, silly mark here. It's a Monday. Nothing really goes right on a Monday, but here's the adjustment right here. There's this little bolt in the center. You loosen that up, then you turn that big nut, and there's like little notches on there. So I'm gonna set this back on. I'm showing you this here now, but I'm gonna set it back on the ground. So you're probably gonna see it, and I'll loosen that up, and I'll raise this side 1/4 of an inch, which would drop the other side 1/4 of an inch, and it should be about level. Then we'll check the blades again. But yeah. Usually all these lawnmowers have adjustments, but I guess I wasn't looking that good. But it's usually on the left-hand side. You loosen that bolt in the center so you can turn this big nut. So I'll go ahead and put it back on the ground. I'll get my creeper and lay down and loosen that up, and I'll raise this side 1/4 of an inch, and which should lower the other side of 1/4 inch, and we'll check it. So let me do that. Oh, there's one more thing I want to tell you. Excuse me, before I set this thing down, how to lift the front of these decks up or lower them. But you usually have to tighten them up. It's this little nut right here that connects the front of the deck. And when you tighten it up, it will lift the front of the deck up. And this one ain't bad, so I'll probably just turn this maybe one full turn, and when I put it down, I'll check it. But that's how you lift the front of the decks, is from this one here. Some the bigger decks on 0 turns, there might be 2. And them are really good because you can actually adjust the heights on the front when you have the 2 of them too. We'll just do this one turn and try that. There's half. And 1. It don't take much to lift the front of these decks. But all right, now I'll go ahead and lower this down. I'll sharpen the blades later. I don't need to sharpen them on the video, but being as you have it up in the air and stuff, always good to check the blades. If they're dull, sharpen them. So it actually cuts the grass better. Sharp blades or cut the grass cleaner, takes less horsepower. Well, before I adjust that lever on the side, I'm going to put the deck back in the high position like it was before when I first checked the heights of the blades. Put it back in that same position. All right. I believe that's either 1/2 inch or 9/16. I'll take them both down there. I'll try making this so you can kind of somewhat see what I'm doing. Probably not, but the right side was 3.5. Let me just double check this one, because if you lift it half of the total distance, it should equal out. If my math is correct. So I'm going to go back over and double check it again. Yeah, 3.5. And let's double check this one. 1/2 inch in from the end. Just a hair under 3. So I'm going to loosen that center bolt. And this one's a 1/2 inch. Don't take it all the way out. And we'll turn this big notch, and there's like little slots. When you move it, they'll either higher, lift it up, or lower it. Make sure that nut's tight when you're done. Now let's double check it now. Check the other side. You lift this side up a 1/4 inch, and by physics, it should lower the other side a 1/4 inch. And they're both right on. It's perfect now. So it's not that bad leveling the deck, but you got to check everything else because you could have a bent blade on there. You never know. But this is good to check everything. Check your tire pressure. All right. Well, I hope this video helps you out on leveling your deck. It's a simple project, but just check everything first. Just make sure everything's all right. Hope you enjoyed the video. Appreciate you watching. If you like my videos, please press the like button and please subscribe. And you guys have a good afternoon.